Short.
What's up?
You have been the biggest Young Miami spin that advocate on planet
This
Earth.
nigga.
You have been COINTELPRO, CIA's biggest asset in promoting
For sure.
this song that I believe
And I'm a K-bot.
the CIA helped ghostwrite. Now, India Arie came out and condemned the song. Trick Daddy, Luke, and a number of other people came out and condemned India Arie, a woman who told Black women love your brown skin in a world who says hate your brown skin, and all of the accolades that she got, more accolades than Trick Daddy and Luke combined, has condemned the song. What do you feel about the Black community now starting to rebel against this song? A lot of people saying, man, we had songs like that. We had Trina, we had Luke, we had you name it. We had the most vile songs in the world that we used to sing to. And people saying, yeah, we were young then. When you know better, you do better. We now have more consciousness now than we were aware of back then when we were singing along and dancing to these songs. Do you think people are overreacting, or do you think they got a point?
So I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be firm about it. I'm at the age where I can separate the art from the artist. The music don't influence me to want to do what they're talking about in the music. I'm not going to go do it because they're saying doing it. But I feel this. What India Arie is saying is this. If you're going to condemn that one song, then we need to just condemn gangster rap. We need to condemn trap music. You get what I'm saying? We need to condemn drill music because that is more dangerous than scamming.
She condemned it, but she also spoke from a perspective as if like it was just a newfound realization. Basically, like my people was cooked. Like that's basically what she was really getting at. Like, even though she probably does disagree with the song, she was speaking like, damn, after seeing this and what's going on.
I mean,
it's like you coming to an acceptance.
But we should have been cooked after WAP, Wet Ass Pussy. That song was fucking
the WAP.
Yeah,
I don't think it caught on like this to where the men are dancing and doing TikToks to it.
I mean,
and coming on viral way promoting it like we wasn't promoting WAP on here.
I was just saying in general.
But then when I started looking at it from different ways of the system, and this is what sound like an excuse for her, but like when we was talking, I was asking like, it's ways if they're part of the label, they're signing something, they're gonna shelf you if you trying to talk
positive.
Yeah, like we were just when I was asking about those women, you're like, oh, these people don't sing the same shit no more because of the system. So it's kind of fucked up because they're not gonna stand on that.
Yeah, for context, go ahead.
Nah, then I'm saying she came in a city girl, right?
Yeah,
so for her, I expect nothing less.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what India Arie was getting at. Like Messiah just said, she said, I realized some of my people don't want to be saved. They're just cooked. Like we were saying with the cookout topic. Half of us at Culture, they cook. That's just what it is. Now, me, there was a mother and there was a daughter that just got caught by the boys. They were stealing high-end purses, and they dumbasses went right to TikTok to dance to the song. So we're seeing the song influence action in real time. Same way when we was hearing Get Rich or Die Trying, we wanted to run around with more guns and try to get bulletproof vests in real time. So we can't say music don't influence us to do things because we were kids doing things based off the music. Half of us.
Hey, you're right. 50 did make me Google shell catcher. I want shell catchers at AR-50. I was like, damn, what is that? I ain't gonna lie. I did say, damn, what is a shell catcher?
The way we grew up treating women was directly a direct reflect of rap. Period.
For sure.
The rappers told us bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks, and that's how we treat them.
Snoop.
So now you're grown thinking from a grown person mindset, but what about the kids? They still got that impressionable mindset.
I do talk to my, so one thing about me, I'm transparent with my kids, so I do let them know like certain shit is appropriate and certain shit is not. They know the song because it is super popular, more than Drake. They have listened to it. He caught on to it. They heard it before. They've been at parties and functions. It's summertime. They play it out loud and stuff like that. But they know better not to scam or steal anything like that because they know at the end of the day that can fuck up their record. I talk to my kids about doing right and doing wrong. So they understand the separation of scamming, what that shit can get you into and stuff like that. I mean, I do talk to my kids about everything, not just scamming, just in general, sex, gun violence, all types of shit. So we have an open policy household in my house where we talk about everything. Nothing is off limits.
I just think, and I'm gonna try not to go too like down that rabbit hole, but I just think a lot of times people don't understand that frequencies and these things that we can't see and that certain energy of how much it can affect you. And I'm just speaking to the people in general. I don't think like So when we look at, it's good that you in somebody's life so that they can, the things that you lacing them with, they're gonna listen to that voice instead of listening to the rap song.
For sure.
But it's gonna be a lot of people that's unconsciously they're gonna play that shit every time they get in the car, come on. Probably at the house blasting it, doing certain things to where they don't realize, like he said, it's influencing them to the point this mama and her daughter was so happy to want to say spend that shit and look like you spending that shit. And you went and did what you did, unless you was already doing that. That's the life you was living. But at a mama at that age, you tripping.
And
then y'all run and tell on yourselves.
If they did it on some influence shit, shame on them. Now, if they was already boosting prior to the song coming out, like you said, if that was their lifestyle, and then they just got hyped up by the song, still shame on them.
They was influenced by the song, bro. They ran to social media to say, we spend that shit, pull it out your bag. Come on, bro. That was a direct influence of the song. Now, I will say, I'm more conscious to listening to messages now than when I was young. We didn't pay attention to it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Like when I'm in the car playing songs with my kids, even songs that I grew up listening to, I find myself skipping. Like, damn, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a cringe feeling listening to that with your daughter right here.
No, I agree. You know, it's crazy.
Or your son right here. Like, what the fuck?
Prime example with my son. I love Tupac too. He's my favorite rapper. I don't play the song Get Him Up no more. Because my fofo make sure your kids won't grow. I'll be mad if a nigga says some shit like that towards me. So there's certain music, I agree with you. I just skip right over when I'm in my kids are on the car.
And a lot of 90s rappers had a lot of PDF file bars that we didn't pay attention to.
And listen,
I heard, what was that? 3 6 Mafia was talking about fucking pregnant women and having the baby use their dick as a pacifier. And then saying, well, I might feel a little bad. I think one of the verses was, damn, if she had a son and how it'd be weird. Like, it was some weird PDF shit. Like, I'm a busting her and then the baby gonna suck up when I'm ejaculating in the. It was like, what the fuck possessed you to say this on the song?
Biggie got a lot of sus bars, you know what I'm saying? She's so fine, I'd rather suck the daddy dick, you know what I'm saying?
They said he stole, that was just Richard Pryor joke. So
LL Cool J said, I'm so bad I'll suck my own dick.
Man, listen.
Like, these niggas had a lot of sus ass bars.
I'd rather fuck RuPaul than them ugly ass escape bitches.
Like, what the fuck was going on in the 90s? We wasn't paying attention, nigga. And we didn't have social media breaking down the lyrics, deciphering lyrics.
But what I can say, all those you said, I'm pretty sure we didn't have them albums. I don't remember what albums.
I didn't grow up listening to that shit.
Nah, for real though, because I
don't remember. Dream song. Dreams.
The Biggie one is probably the only one I really remember.
What you're talking about.
Yeah. But I'll tell you too, off camera, of West Coast rappers who they got some bars too like that.
Weird shit.
Yeah, like real talk. Like,
I think what was MC Light had a bar about wanting to fuck 17 and under young men, young boys. Like, she got a thing for that.
That's acceptable because she's a woman. They'll be like, oh, you know, it's normal because like young nigga want to fuck older chick. They'll normalize that.
All I'm saying is,
I'm just saying. Let's talk about that. It would be more acceptable or less frowned upon of let's just say a 20-year-old woman fucking on a 16-year-old. Then if you vice versa, let's switch it. That 20-year-old man trying to fuck on a 16, 17-year-old
for
girl.
sure.
Of course.
You know the standards is different.
It's more acceptable for Young Miami to say boost, scam, than if a rapper was to come out right now and tell your sons,
lace up.
It's lace up ski mask way, like 50 did. And that's a banger too. But it wasn't a hit single either though that's being pushed. So, I mean, like I said, we had Trina, we had Kaya, My Neck, My Back. We had equally vulgar.
What was them?
We had super vulgar songs, nigga.
Man, it was some
when we was kids.
Remember, it was some girl. I Need That. I Need That. I forgot their names. I remember they had all the house parties popping.
We had super vulgar songs.
The Vixen, yeah. What's that name?
I think it was a Vixen.
The Vixens.
Something like that.
I remember them little girls had the whole fucking house party vibe.
Yeah, house party. We was in there, shirt off, grinding on the lap dances, nigga. Niggas pulling their pants down, pulling the bitch on the wall. So we did vulgar shit and had vulgar shit. So, I mean, it's just, I don't know, bro. As an adult at this age, I can see why people our age are condemning it.
That's why Dolores Tucker was like how she was acting over Tupac.
But on the flip side, I can see why they say, man, come on, we was young once.
Yeah.
We had music the same fucking way. I can see both ends of the spectrum.
They definitely did. They have even old school singers, I wanna do something free.
Bro, we was listening to R. Kelly make movies about being trapped in the closet. Whatever the fuck he was doing.
Yeah, a lot of them oldies is talking about fucking.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
That your mama was playing on Sunday morning to clean
Yeah.
the house.
Woman to woman. Come on now. They was talking about the other bitch and shit. Like, hey, Barbara, this is Shirley.
Come
Like,
on.
So how mad are you at Young Miami for the song?
I personally am not mad at my Young Miami for the song. At the end of the day, there's a woman who was limited on her rap skills, so she got a hit that's gonna last her to the end of times. As long as she's alive and well, she's gonna play. That's gonna be one of
You
her
think that's to the
major
end
hits.
of times?
I'm talking about for
Like her biggest song right now?
Like think about it. Name another Young Miami. I'm talking about not City Girls. I'm talking about Young Miami.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
That's the only one I truly know.
Can your daughter listen to it and play it and sing it?
No.
Dance to it.
No, no.
So you ain't slapping that in the whip?
I don't bump that shit in the car, bro.
This nigga lie.
You know I don't. I heard it.
Hey, he
when we
be in a
out
trash
and
truck at work, nigga, banging that. Where all my skin and ass. Go to that nigga TikTok. He got the fucking meta glasses
Put that
on
on your
every
kids.
song, nigga.
Put that on your kids' life. If I ever did that shit, nigga. This nigga all cap. Now I do got videos of us in the car. He sweet baby. This nigga played it like
And my
12
shit
times
came
in a
with
row.
the he
that shit
sees,
was
And this
baby.
is the same nigga who was like, man, that album was mid. Now all of a sudden he played 9 times in a row. Now he like it, bro.